Coming up next, Creative Director of JMW Florida Properties, Mary Widmer.
Who loves a beautiful home on the water?
I love a beautiful home on the water.
I love beautiful homes on the water. We got a very special person hanging out with us today. We're going to talk about some $1 million homes. She breaks them down, she builds them up, and she makes them spectacular. Please welcome Mary Widmer, Creative Director.
JMW Florida Properties.
Welcome
to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Nice to have you. So tell us about these spectacular homes. We saw some of the photos, and we see that you're just taking these magnificent properties, and you're making them even. Tell us about taking them down and bringing them back up.
Picking great locations and building up masterpieces in their place. So, how's the process work?
Well, the process works very simply. You try to find a piece of property that you think that's for sale, for one thing, and then you try to take that property and remove what's there and build something that's more enhancing, more beautiful on the water than what's currently there. So I take an older home and tear it down, and then work closely with the architect to begin putting a new home together.
Sounds exciting.
It does sound exciting.
And fun.
So Mary, what sort of inspires or drives your creative direction with a property?
Well, being in South Florida, it's very, very important to me that you incorporate the surroundings. What inspires me is the immediacy to the ocean, the intercoastal waterway, all the beautiful tropical vegetation. All of those things I try to incorporate in some fashion into my home.
So let me ask you a question. So that you're putting all that together, you're basing it on the environment. What's your favorite part of the process? When you're taking this home, you find the property, you're doing the development, the architecture, the east side, the west side. What's your favorite? Is it at the end result when you can open that door and say, wow, this is what I built?
Actually, for me, it's the process.
The whole process.
It's the entire process. I love planning and drawing and preparing and getting together all of the plans. And then what's really exciting is after they drive all those pilings into the ground, which under my last house was 135 pilings, 39 feet into the ground, that incorporate the base for the house, the pool deck, the pool. Once they get all that in and you get your slab on those pilings, then the fun begins for me.
Well, the homes that you do, when we were talking earlier, are such a large scale. They're not, you're a 2,000, 3,000 square foot home. You're talking very large scale homes and doing massive, massive projects with, huge amounts of pilings and, great locations. How did you get started in doing things in such a large scale? Because that's really what your homes reflect.
Well, the house that I built up north was 7,500 square feet, plus it was 3-story from the back, which had a complete finished basement. So really it was more like 12,000 square feet. And I did that 20 years ago. So it's been one of those situations where either go big or go home.
Go home.
Right?
That's a great way.
Not messing around.
So if somebody wants to go see some of the homes that you've built, where can they actually see them?
They can see them on my website at www.jmwfloridaproperties.com.
And do you have anything currently on the market?
Yes, with Douglas Elliman. My real estate agent is Chad Carroll, my representative, and Michael Predatori. And there's 2 in Highland Beach right now I have for sale, in Bellito Isle, and there's 1 in Boca Raton on Enfield. And they're all for sale right now.
So if we're looking to have a house party, we're going to go see her.
We're too full now. So.
More information, check it all out on the website. Mary, thank you so much for stopping on by. We have so much more on the way right here on Good Morning Boca. Stay close.